So this is a crazy question, but
are you asking?
Snow codes.
Oh,
metal.
Lord, you're asking me to do things? Oh, Julia's watching. She says hello, Father.
Hello, Tata. How are you? Wait, I shouldn't ask questions if I don't.
Here's the shocks. Who has two thumbs that actually has all of the parts?
Well, we have to have the metal plates too.
Well, stop saying hurtful things. You have the... I love you. I didn't even charge my phone, okay? I'm not the adult in this situation.
Is it an M18 or an M12?
It's an M18. I think I would... Hi, Julia.
Right side or left side?
Oh, Ski's watching.
Oh no.
I know, right? It didn't say, so right. If somebody ordered an M12, I've never seen anybody order an M12 with that. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying statistically, we've sold way more M18s than M12s.
I'm trying to just remember what I found on this.
Hey, hey.
So you're gonna hate me,
What'd I do?
but we don't have any battery brackets over here.
What? For real?
And yeah.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a tomorrow problem. But we can get the rest of it done. Right?
Can't put the shocks on. Are they not over there?
I just work here sometimes.
You, I mean, so lately it's been a while.
I love you.
M12, lots of M12s. I have a raw metal. Why is there a packout handle? Why is it missing a packout handle?
Because you took it off once because we were looking for something.
I don't know.
Did you say you found one or no?
I have raw. Oh, we have one.
Woo!
And then that's it. We have some side plates, but we have one.
Yeah, we're down to 3 big plates, so it is time to place another order. So in case you don't know what's going on right now, all of you awesome people at home watching, Jake's building me a charge out so I can ship it tomorrow.
But they don't know what a charge out is.
Well, I just work here sometimes. Why don't you, there you go. See, look at that. That's a charge out.
I love the ring. I'm trying to grab as many drills as possible. But yeah, you put your batteries there. Boom.
Pretty fancy.
And it's got a plug.
So you can plug it in.
Original idea, crazy Canadian called Ryan the Electrician. So shout out Ryan. But a lot of people want them made, and we posted about it on YouTube, and then the world decided to explode. So now everyone wants them. Hey, where's the 3D printed latch too?
You keep asking me really, really difficult questions tonight, like I'm an adult.
Where's this? Where's that? I don't know.
I just work here sometimes. Hold on, I'll get the heat gun.
Now we are going to take this one and make it look like that one. So we're going to take it apart in so many fun ways. It's actually not hard to take these apart.
Tell George needs to buy me a new heat gun.
What's wrong with your heat gun?
Doesn't always work. I have to wait for it to make like the weird clicky noise and then it gets warm.
Oh, well, that's because the Milwaukee one is. Use the Milwaukee one. Nobody likes the Milwaukee heat gun because they don't have a trigger lock and they take forever to get hot. Unlike me, I just came out hot.
I love you so much.
We're doing a latch because on that one, I don't know if you noticed, but it said charge out. Or actually, it didn't say charge out. It was a picture of a charger, and then I think it said MET.
But the new ones, is it going to show in this light? That's a really bad light, but that's what the new ones look like.
So this one, we eat it.
I have to go to everybody. This is what it looks like now. Unless you want the other one. I could probably be bothered to figure out the other one if somebody wanted it, but...
Okay, so you know what? Let's actually... You said I'm putting it on the right side?
Yep, sounds great.
So we're just going to do all the destructive stuff first. So we're going to put...
So you're cutting up another PACKOUT?
Cutting up.
Heathen.
Hacking up PACKOUTs. Alright? So I always like to make sure that this is high enough above the bottom as the angle.
We'll have to do the latch last because it's still being a pain in my butt. Yeehaw.
Where am I? Yes.
What? What are you looking for? Oh, the grease.
And now you can do the flash.
Thank you.
With fire.
Fire.
I don't know. So there were drill bits. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the grease. Thought I needed the grease, but I've already pre-drilled all this stuff. What? We also updated the design. So instead of having these plates on the side, which you know those are a little springy, now have these big ones. And
Whoa.
what's up?
Oh, it's just being weird. It's like I'm almost having to melt it. It's like I don't know if it's got a coating from the PEI sheet on it. Sorry.
Oh, it's got that chalky finish, but it. I wouldn't. Whatever you're doing with that lighter is too much.
Okay. Uh-oh. I might have broke things. I guess I'm fired. Haha.
I didn't know we had one of those lighters that's got the.
I didn't know we
torch
had.
tip.
I didn't know we had one either. I was wondering why you gave me such an aggressive lighter, but
Oh, it's my fault. Oh.
yeah.
Test fit. We don't have to drill it out. No, I don't know why I don't start one thing, finish it before I start something else.
TikTok thinks we're trying to get people to buy things off of TikTok.
What?
I don't know. It's giving me some weird restriction.
What does it say?
You are restricted in searches because you are telling people to buy things not on TikTok. I already hit appeal, and it told me no. This is why I don't do technology or social media. It's fine. Ooh, is she fancy?
So now,
Hey, did you know you can even, if you have your own ammo can, you can even order just the kit instead of just the tip and make your own charge out at home? And we fixed the weird little thing that was going on where you get instructions upon purchase now. They get sent right to your email.
yeah. That's why TikTok is saying all that. Is because
Oh,
it's using, so.
because I'm saying words?
Yeah, even though we do sell these on the TikTok shop,
Actually, we do.
you can add it as a product.
I could. You know, this would be the one thing on TikTok that includes the PACKOUT. Somebody would still message us and go, "Where's my charger? I thought it included a charger, even though it says no charger included."
Does it have the button on the screen to be able to say add a product or something?
No. Live incentive program. No idea what that is. Not touching it. Last time it took me 4 minutes to figure out how to get off the screen without accidentally closing the live. Okay.
One side. Oh yeah. It's almost done. Trying to do this to where I can actually do the work and people can actually see it. Okay. I apologize to any of you that are asking questions at the moment, but since I'm doing this kind of work, I cannot be on the other side looking at it. Once I get all three screws, nuts and bolts started, I can then use a nut driver and tighten everything. So now we can support the shaft. Now we have to modify the lid which is we got to take these knobs out. And let's use these. This is why she was joking earlier about JakeOfALL packing up packouts. Because
There's
to
any.
put this on, we don't want it rocking.
That's exciting. So anything, anybody get anything super cool with the buy more, save more? Anything they're really excited about? Jake got more packouts. Shocker.
I mean, there was a legitimate reason, right?
4 of them were for customers.
And the other ones were to replace plastic bins that were disintegrating. What was I coming over here for? Ah, oh no. That were disintegrating when I got them out of the attic when I moved.
Where's my water at?
Water.
Yeah, water.
I think they put that stuff in the toilet. It's got electrolytes. What's that from?
The dumbest fucking movie I've ever seen.
The best movie ever.
I gave Midget the motion sensor so she can wave her hand over it and turn the kitchen light back on.
Which means the home automation is working again.
That's right, Idiocracy. I finally watched that movie for the first time the other day. That is an hour and a half of my life I will not get back.
Did you know
I wasn't even high.
that I had a person in the comments complaining on when I made the skit about buy more, get more.
Oh, about you touching the packouts.
That I was touching the packouts, yes.
They called them your grubby fingers, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
your grubby fingers off. And I was just like, well, no, I'm talking about the Crocs.
Oh.
Yeah, two different things. Yeah, people were absolutely like, why do you have Crocs on or something? Those were a prop. Funny thing was, is they were not a prop. They were. Do you remember what I said? And I tried it again this time, and I was like, I can't believe you the whole time. Okay, so prying these forward a couple different ways. I'm going to show you, mainly Jen, because she knows that I've literally gotten divorced because of something like this. That's sort of a joke and sort of not. So you just pry it a little bit and push at the same time.
And it's way
You don't
easier.
even have to take it apart.
The amount, can I tell you the amount of 4-letter words I heard this man use?
Oh my God.
If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree.
I mean, in my defense, if you buy, you can't even say anything. You know how some of the stuff from retailers kind of have like no directions, and that was part of it. There was 0 directions, and the first time I built it, it never said anything like, please insert blah, 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 blah. Nope. So I just
One of those weird things that some people have the knowledge on.
what's that?
Were you about to ask me if we were out of
Well, there's like cubbies for screws and no screws in it because I guess we have a ton of these.
I just work here sometimes. I'm gonna need you to moderate your expectations. It's like asking if you have small batch bourbon at the club. I tried really hard to keep a straight face, for the record. I did not.
Am I almost done with this already?
Already, look at that. You're like a seasoned professional now.
It's almost like we're gonna have to just do. I'm gonna have to like work in the shop. I didn't even need half. That is not the pan.
I love you.
I tried putting the wrong thing in the wrong hole.
I would say that's what she said, but she
Right.
doesn't usually. That's not usually a problem.
So the only thing that I ran into when I got this new method of putting these on was exactly that. That it was stiff and it was a little hard to bend the thing out of the way. But this right angle one.
Oh, hold on. Gotta scoot you over for the
This
TikTokers.
one, right angle one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like I can get around the corner with it. So
I always feel super weird when people say hi to everybody who joins, like as they join in. Is that weird? Like I've watched lives before where they literally address every single person, like reads their name and says hi as they're
oh
talking.
gosh.
And that seems exhausting to me.
I heard it has something to do with.
Here, let's hit wave. We're gonna hit wave a whole bunch of times. Hi guys, I'm waving. I could do that. I don't know. I'm sorry if I did something weird on your end. I'm not very good at this. It's okay. I'm here for cheap entertainment.
That it, there was some psychology that like individually mentioning people is a good way of.
But see, that's
convincing them
that's
that
the
you
thing
care.
though, is I don't. It feels so disingenuous.
Right, because you're not actually.
But are people so, I mean, I realize everybody's so disconnected now, but is that like that's the dopamine hit? I don't know. I don't know. That's a whole nother.
I call that the Kesha. Because things are about to fly. I know.
I love you.
Where's Julie in the comments going, Dad, stop being a dork.
No, I think she moved on. Had better things to do.
That's funny. I have a screwdriver literally in here from the last time I built it, so that instead of actually getting things out each time, I would just keep them in the pack out because I was building so many of these. But I've figured out how to build them faster, and I don't even need half the tools. But at this point, with it being cleaned out, this and then
Aw, somebody's screen name is Life's a Garden. I like that.
what's it?
Life's a Garden. Dig it.
Alright,
Joe
it's
Dirt.
ready for you to ship.
Yeehaw!
You can ship it.
Last one, we gotta order more.
What do you mean last one? I gotta order one.
Well, we don't have any
Oh, that thing. Yes.
the battery brackets, and I don't know how we end up with odd numbers of things because they're all sets. Which means they got lost in the
Why does
move.
this PACKOUT smell like
Your mom?
there's tequila in
There. Shh. I was trying to be sneaky.
There's water in there, PACKOUT.
I wanted to give you a good job. You did the thing I needed you to do.
Doing a cheers?
Salud.
Oh, you gotta stay hydrated with water. Is that still even a roll anymore, internet people? Internet people, there's my age showing. Oh, we're doing it. My mouth isn't big enough. There you go. I'm ready for you.
I mean,
That doesn't get it. That's what she said.
I was gonna make a joke about swallowing, but
Okay.
beer has water in it. Hell yeah, Stack Smarter.
Oh, are we? Stack Smarter. Evan, what are you doing?
But what's your favorite beer? And I'm not talking like microbrewery. I'm talking you're at the gas station and you want a tall boy. What are you getting? Avery just realized they've been out of the house for an obscene amount of time and are coming home now.
Is that what they said?
That's what the text just said.
Oh my gosh.
You actually don't drink. I applaud that.
Well, who was it? Well, it was one of my daughters, but also someone else. And they insisted that tea and coffee and all of those Sobeys and all those things that had
Electrolytes.
water as one of the ingredients, that counted for their water of the day.
Utah.
Utah.
He's from Utah.
Who is?
Stack smarter.
Are you serious? Why did I not know that?
You probably did, but we deal with a lot of things during the day, and
He used to have an office in Salt Lake, like right outside the airport. And then I've had a couple ex-coworkers. There's still some water left in mine because I'm a baby. Hold on.
I mean, it was a double, so you're not a baby.
All right. What am I doing now?
Getting all your shit together so we can sort your electrical packouts for a upcoming Friday video.
There's literally not. I mean, tools or materials?
Turn the camera around, please. Let's see the Milwaukee shirt you're wearing. Mine?
Not a Milwaukee shirt.
It's not a Milwaukee shirt.
I mean, we have. I think I know what I think right here. What? Oh, hey! Hey, Chun!
Hey, Jake.
I just realized something.
You did. Hold on, everybody.
I'm coming around for one.
Jake's coming around unless you're on Instagram. The Instagram tripod is easier to swivel.
Okay, so remember I wanted to pack out this bag. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna pack out this bag. And I was like, I swear to God, God, I had 2 of those. Can they see those?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, here we go.
Would you like me to go ahead and move in a frame anyways because you're telling me I'm supposed to do this?
Yep.
So is it fine that we're gonna go tools, not materials?
Honey, this is your show.
Right, okay.
I'm
Okay.
just here, so whatever floats your happy little boat.
Okay, well, will you start explaining them the anthology?
So we're doing this giant thing where Jake organizes all of his freaking packouts. Because I don't know if you know this, homie's got a lot of them.
Over 200.
Over 200. We stopped counting. There's some in my closet, in his closet. The front yard, the backyard, outside, all
She's
those
not lying
things,
about
right?
the yard.
I'm not lying about the yard. We got our long-term torture test out there. We got stacks on stacks on stacks out there, okay? So what Jake is doing is trying to go through and organize and store his tools in the most efficient and safe manner, if you will. So like right now he's gonna go through, and if there's anything that I can 3D print to make his only 200, I might have you beat. You might. Honestly, we kind of stopped counting because we forgot about the ones in the house.
Well, and when I first started the JakeOfALL, it was on accident because a couple people liked some of the stuff that we 3D printed. And what's crazy is I don't take my own medicine. I'm like the cobbler's kids or the dentist.
Everybody else's packouts and drawers are
Right.
organized, but I catch him digging through my misfit pit. Like he's like, "What's this? Can I use that?"
Okay. But here, actually, so that we can explain that better then, what is in frame?
Well, for YouTube,
Yeah.
it's normal. You're good there.
Okay.
I can move.
Can I do this and you tell that there's 2 bags here?
Well, I can right there, but then I gotta scooch that way.
Can you see these 2 bags?
Not right there, not for TikTok, but I can if I do that.
But then you can't see the.
Correct.
I need to see all of them.
Okay, well, hold on. Ah! Whoop! Man down.
Okay, so these are just the bags, but we just recently started printing something over here, and I don't know. It's.
I have an Excel sheet with all my boxes. Yeah, so we're working on that, and I have each number. Sorry, I am not good at multitasking. We're gonna put this down, and you're just gonna have to be along for the vibe, okay? If you can't see it, just know that we're having a great time. We have a whole spreadsheet started on what's in it and then what it needs. Like, does it need a label? Does it need a handle? Does it need latches? Does it need any inserts? Can we make the inserts, or do we know somebody who makes the inserts? Because we also believe in community over competition, and there are a lot of really cool freaking products out there by a lot of really awesome people.
So like this is what JakeOfALL started out with, just doing like standard bins. And I have some in my electrical boxes, right? So say big clamps in the bottom, right? Now I can create 3 different things in here. But we found this guy on Maker World, and this is, I don't know, I would argue that it is growing on me, is the expression. So you can put your switches in here, they're not going to grind up against each other, and you know if they're good, that is the advantage, which is their faces aren't going to get scratched. So Jen, that was one thought, right? Mm-hmm. They're not going to get scratched in there. When I just throw them loose into a bin. But what I was saying is the purpose of this is that I have a ton of packouts, 200 plus, and I have a lot of these boxes, and this is my material, and this is my tool. But my bags are usually job specific. And when we started the PACKOUT anthology, as Jen was explaining, we're going to organize everything the best way possible. I had this old backpack, and we gave it away and got this new one. And I'm pointing to the same item, but I don't have one to show you. And this one is so much better. I mean, this bag is just structured better. I mean, the last time I used it,
that somebody says that's actually my peeve when devices rub against each other and have scuff marks on them. Exactly. So Jake had me print this bin, and then he forgot what it was, and he's like, "What is this? What am I supposed to do with this?"
Yeah. But this one looks like you bought this for me as well. Isn't that chicken on a stick?
That is from Chicken on a Stick. That is from Farm. That. Well, it's actually Napa now, but it used to be Farm and Home.
Farm and Home in City, Montana. Mm-hmm. But this bag, I didn't even realize I had this bag, Jack.
I need you to understand right now that Sue just asked if they needed to close the club for the day so everybody could come to the wedding.
Probably.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Wow.
I know. She must really love me.
But I was telling Jen, I swear I'm missing a bag, and I didn't think it was a bag that I had already started using. But I have these 2 bags plus the backpack. And one of the things I don't like about when I would have my low voltage, because low voltage is what I've done the most of, but for my own self, I've definitely done home projects. Now this bag just went to her friend's because her friend has a stale ham sandwich of a boyfriend. And
no, that's a disrespectful statement to stale ham sandwiches everywhere.
Sandwiches. But I grabbed a bunch of tools, threw it in the bag, took it off, did a job. And what I want to do is have a low voltage bag. Oh, see, I have my tangents. Okay, what happens with these bags, inevitably, is you put them in a car, and if you don't have a PACKOUT bracket, is that they go like that. And what Jen's talking about being prepared. Do you have your phone on you?
I do.
Could you pull it out, put it in 4K real quick?
Oh, Lord. Okay. He's giving me big kid instructions. I don't know. You made me update my phone. I don't know how to do that. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can do this. Okay. I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready. Okay. Record.
Okay. So, right, your back seat of your car, it spills out, and now you got to start all over. Well, you know what we're going to do?
Okay. Is anybody else dying inside?
Don't know how that's even happening, but this is almost entertaining. Wait, hold on here. Okay, there's one. Oh, I guess we're I'm on 3. So I didn't even know I had this bag. That's how funny. I just found a new packet.
Still got a tag on it.
Still
Mini Pearl.
Still has a tag on it. Absolutely. Oh, wait, am I blocking anybody? See, I've been trying to dump it out. And apparently, I don't need to go buy paracord either.
I love you.
And I know this is going to sound spoiled, but I don't want to take my bag every time I want to go do a low voltage job and grab spade bits, hole saw bits, whatever. Now, if I'm doing a very big job, yes, I will grab the PACKOUT that is designated. Oh, I love that magnet. I forgot about that. I will grab the PACKOUT that is designated for hole saws. But what I'm saying is, I try to keep spade bits in every single one of my bags, so no matter what I'm doing, I can just grab one bag and I'll get it to where it's specialized for the project. Yes, I don't know how I'm even going to remove that.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay? But these, if they dump out like that, suck. And I have a lot more specialized tools for my low voltage than I do for anything else. Now, funny thing is there really even a use for this anymore? I mean, this is, it's a fluke. Not a fluke like that, but a butt set? Do I really need to carry that in my bag now? If I'm going to hang a screen door and run a TV, do I need, right? So what we're doing on the anthology, and as I joked about the paracord, because look, apparently, I must think my depression that I
I love you.
Hold on, how did that happen? How does that, oh, how do I stop it? Oh, okay, here we go. Right? Paracord. More paracord. Obviously, this is for pulling rope through things.
I mean, I can use it for potting plants.
We're bonded.
We need a wick.
But, I mean, what Jen was talking about with the PACKOUT anthology is I am going to take all of these, right, back.
How else can you eavesdrop on your neighbor's phone calls?
Well, it's analog.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to take bags, right? And I'm going to have bags piled.
And I think most of our neighbors are retired, so we might actually be the exciting ones in the neighborhood.
They might have it all. Never mind. They are retired. Right? But then I also have multimeters. So what I'll do is we're going to lay all this stuff out for the YouTube. If you guys
That
don't
I'm filming?
know about, that she's filming, that she's working on the opening. And I'm going to go, okay, what is identical and what is different, right? And then what, like, I know exactly what it's for. Keep track. If they can guess before I find it, oh, no, they can't. You want to see my long drill bit? Okay, so, right, put this in the wall. Hold that into the opening, and now you can make sure that you're going straight without messing up their drywall. I keep this in the bag because I'll never find it. You know, how long did it take to find the tripod?
Too long.
Too long, right?
We have too much shit and not enough space.
If I'm grabbing that drill bit, I know what I'm doing. But if I'm not grabbing that drill bit and I need it, well, then I didn't plan properly. But those bags,
Hey, wait, you gonna talk about those?
that one needs to be thrown out because that's the guy whose name is in a jar.
Hmm.
So we don't need to show that. But these are the door jam. That's right, doorjam.com. So this is great among the low voltage community, right? You're in a data center, and granted, if you're in a data center that has active security, don't do this. But you need to load a bunch of boxes through an outside man door, and the door keeps locking on you. You put this through, it covers the latch, right? So I want to keep one of these in each one of my bags, okay? I know that I'm supposed to be carrying a PACKOUT with me, but I do always want to have, just in case, because you know you've always needed just a few inches. Just a few
That's what
inches
she said.
of wire. I don't know what you guys are going to get, right? So, okay, so we have our cord pile. We have our meter pile.
Where's the snacks in that pile?
Right. Look at how many
I mean,
insulated.
I had 4 camera bags, and you can bet your ass there was at least 2 granola bars in each bag.
That's actually really smart.
I know, right? Shooting weddings is hard work.
Right, look here. I did bend my tip. And the bag
Good thing it still works the same.
that I don't, like, say for example, say for example, I'm gonna fly with this bag. Well, then we have, I found literally 2 more pouches. Then, not this. I'm gonna find it, I promise. Pliers.
What do we think Jake is looking for? His sanity? Ah.
That's,
He lost that a while ago. He's marrying me. There's no hope.
that's not an insulated screwdriver. That can go back on the wall. That's a Robertson, so we're gonna Okay, I don't know what I'm going to necessarily do with non-insulated screwdrivers.
So when do I get to hit stop?
When do you get to hit stop? You can hit stop on that YouTube one.
On the one that I'm filming?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just wondering how long I was going to stand here, like a human tripod.
So you can stop on that one. So as I said, I would keep like a spare of wire, which means on my electrical bag and my low voltage bag, I should have, right, some wire strippers. And not necessarily just like these ones. I really like these Knipex ones. I know if they're not Milwaukee, sue me. I really like these Knipex ones. Another tester, drill bits, insulated. Okay, so this one, I do always carry a few, that's funny, old way of stripping sheathing, new way of stripping sheathing. But here's the thing, you gotta strip a lot of sheathing. I could put this in my low voltage bag, that way I just have it, but you could just use a knife. You don't really need this. This will probably get gone to the wayside. Obviously, I can use a knife to strip sheathing too, but if you're stripping a lot, then you might not want to. So insulated screwdrivers, non-insulated. Now, I am not going to carry any non-insulated multiple channel locks. A level coax. Oh, here it is. This is the one I was going to talk about. So if I go through airport security and they're like, you can't have this, then watch. Really great demo. I'll just throw out the blade.
Is it a Sawzall blade?
It's a Sawzall blade.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
handy.
the easiest for stabbing into walls, but
I guess if you're flying and you need to have a drywall cutter, that's in
thing
your
is
carry-on.
I could just run to the store then and buy another Sawzall blade. But most people on a construction site also have a Sawzall blade. So it's, you know, I have 3 of these then. Level I should always have. Double-sided tape. Extra outlet screws. Oh, is that all in the way?
Yeah. I'm trying.
Punch down tips.
I'm a
and
little
then
late.
we start getting
My
like
bad.
specialized, like these guys for accessing cable boxes. Not cable boxes like you're thinking to, but the ones on the outside of someone's house. And then I have slightly better coax. I don't really like to do anything with coax. These are terrible. These need to just go away. In fact, those go to my son. I don't mean it like that. That does sound terrible. But
They're
that's
great for a beginner.
correct.
They are
And
not in any shape for any job that you
I
would
am
be doing.
fortunate, and I love that, the fact that he is now old enough that I can absolutely start giving him stuff. Honestly, I'm not that disappointed with the amount of trash that was in my bag.
Woo-hoo! I'm out of practice.
Coax, where was coax? I just talked about it right here. But every once in a while, you got to do a crappy termination. Maybe you're hooking up a cable modem, and having to go back to a job and leaving it after hours incomplete, or doing the wrong kind of connection and at least getting the site up and working is better. I don't care. Fight me in the comments. Catch me outside. How about that? Okay, so all of this junk was in those 2 bags. 3 bags, sorry. Oh, that's well.
What's up, homie?
Oh, that's probably when I took all that stuff to Danny's house. But then there's a bit case. But here's the thing.
Did you literally come all the way out here to steal my water?
Yeah.
Every time I go to do one of these jobs, I do end up grabbing this bit case. And what's happening? How hard is it to show them all those bit cases on that wall?
Well, one at a time. There's that. Can I swing it back
All
now?
the way over there?
Oh, I mean, it's in the corner. Oh, underneath the blue thing?
Yes. All of these are extra bit cases. So
Okay.
what I'm going to do is take each one of these,
Hold on, I'm slowly turning. Okay, everybody has
put
seen them now.
one set of basic bits. Basic bits. I didn't say what you think I said. And put one set in each bag, right? So this bag will have a set now. The bigger bags might get bigger sets. I guess I didn't technically follow my own rules because there is cables in this laptop bag. But this I also got because it has a spot for you to put laptops. Oh, hey, here, show them this. You guys ever see this trick? Put this in your hand, show it to the screen, if you wouldn't mind. So when you need to get one of the knockouts out of a panel, but you don't want it falling down inside, or you can't get onto it, put a screw through it and then you can grab it with just about any kind of pry bar, pliers, hammer. Uh-oh.
What you got there, homie?
2 of one thing.
Uh-oh. One for each hand. Cha-cha-cha.
I would probably... I don't know if this is ideal or not.
You're funny. Dad jokes for days.
Don't know. Honestly, should I just give this one away?
I mean...
Not to my son.
What is it?
It's for stripping BX cable.
Does anybody in the comments have a need for something that strips BX cable? Somebody says both are trash.
They are, well, okay, I'll give you that. You know what was really funny and really confusing is I bought this one, and it didn't have the blade, and it came with spare blades, and I looked, and I looked, and I looked, and I looked, and I opened the packaging, and I sat down and I stared at it, because I didn't have this one, because I didn't know I was going to be working with BX cable. And I went, and unscrewed the handle, and they kept one in here. Only one!
But it was
one
one you
install it
needed.
yourself. You don't put it in the tool. But yeah, do I put this in my high voltage bag and then put this one in my low voltage? Realistically, if I'm working with 110 we're now low voltage, I probably would bring both back. But I'll definitely give it up. But yeah, I always would have like an outlet, a cable string. This was just from a job that I recently did, and I didn't unload the bags. But what we're going to do is take everything that is material-wise, okay, screws, all that kind of stuff, and we're going to put all that in the pack-out. And then anything that's tool-wise will get divvied up based on the project. So, for example, I have 3 bags, and 1 bag is going to be for plumbing, 1 bag is going to be for 110, and 1 bag is going to be for low voltage. So what I can do is the bag that I think I'm going to use the Sawzall the least on, the plumbing, is I will go in here and be like, oh my gosh, there's more stuff in the side pockets. Look, it's for phone closets. That goes along with the ancient butt set. Don't know what I would use that for. But now...
My ears. Did not hear that correctly, yes.
I did not say butt SEX. But this will go in the travel bag. This will go in the 110 bag, and then I'll go and move on to the next guy. And be like, okay. Which I actually have a pair of lineman pliers missing from here. I have a super nice pair of insulated lineman pliers. I usually always carry a crappy pair. That way, if I know I'm going to be cutting something that I either couldn't test or that I could test and I had to just cut hot items, right? I would not count these as lineman pliers. I know that. They're just sitting here. I am trying to keep a pair of these.
Oh, I got excited. I thought that was a Twix.
A what?
I thought this was a Twix. I looked up and apparently the tequila's working because I got snacky.
I'm trying to keep a pair of channel locks in every bag. I need to move to the point where I have a level in every bag, and I have extra levels over there. But I'm basically taking all of this and these 3 packouts on the Friday video, and I'm going to divvy up the rest of the tools, all the little stuff in these bags, because I can tell you what's in here.
TikTok keeps trying to get me to ask people to join as guests.
Oregon thread.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
It looks like a knitting needle.
It is a great device for running low voltage through existing houses.
It also
Great
looks
things.
like you could stab somebody with it.
You definitely can. There's double-ended stabbers. There's and not the kind of double-ended you're thinking. But then also I have like pouches like this.
I love you.
This is all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And see, some of these tools I got when I started. So I was like 13, 1980 something. With these ancient strippers. So here. I always try to keep, right, a little bit, just in case. Well, so what I'll do is once I'm done going through these bags and I make the tool bag, I will then probably, this is batteries. This is 9-volt batteries. Because you know the tools take 9-volt batteries. Thing is, oh, this is all zip ties, and one of them's stuck in the zipper. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is probably a really old cable tester. But you know what? Most of the times this thing works, and it's just a real quick continuity of pins. And if you don't have something like that, you really even want running wire. But yes, I am not going to keep a dryer outlet in my bag. I will keep that in a pack out of different outlets. I'll grab it, take it to the job. But I do want to keep pencils, pens, markers, things to keep doors open, things to cut wires, all the pencils rolling onto the floor. These are always helpful. If you're trying to run a wire, you get it through a door frame. You want to clamp it so it doesn't fall back through. It's a great way to save your fingers and not go insane. So I'm going to take all of this, I'm going to sort it by the task, and then I'm going to build this plumbing bag, electrical bag, low voltage bag, which weirdly enough, I have 4 bags, not 3 bags. What?
I know, I'm not done. I'm looking things up on the internet and I found something I like.
Cool. Okay.
I'm not mad.
So I don't really have anything else on this.
This is what happens when, yeah, Renovation Rentals is awesome. Yeah, Jake definitely decided to just, we'll say, dump his load on the bench.
I mean, you told me that this is what
I did ask him to start. What'd you find?
I found a nut driver.
Ooh, exciting.
I
Hey, is
found
that
a
that nice
Milwaukee
Klein one? Oh.
The Klein one's actually right next to you. This is the Milwaukee.
Where's the Klein one at? Oh, it's right here. Well, I like this one better because it's yellow. Yellow.
And then I have some Milwaukee nut drivers.
Yellow.
Yeah. Who knows? But
I just work here sometimes.
gotta figure out where it goes. We're gonna organize it.
And then at the end, the whole goal is to be able to know where every freaking thing is in the shop. And then when Jake comes out and says, "Can you hand me this? It's in the red packout." I'll actually know where it
I'm
is.
actually really good at knowing. Hey, guess what I just found?
Your mom? Are you straight up eating hot cocoa powder? You are a psycho. I love you. Go back inside. Yeah.
More tools in these little pouches. I think it's hilarious.
So how did you end up with 2 of those, Jake?
Well, let me level with you. Did you like that?
I did. Hey, wait. I have a question. I have a question for everybody in the comments. What do you call 99 rabbits marching backwards? If you guess it right and you want something, I'll totally mail you something out of the prize box. No guarantees on what it is. But we have a prize box. Bet you didn't know that.
Stack Smarter knows about it.
That's because he's awesome. Nobody knows. Nobody likes my dad jokes. It's okay.
What was the joke I started with?
I don't remember.
You said, you asked me a question. What was the
Hi, I'm
reason
Dory.
I did what?
You don't know? Okay, well, since you're the only one playing with me, I'll answer. It's a receding hairline.
Oh my God.
I make myself
Wow.
laugh.
But I mean, realistically, right?
Hey, this other Gemini something, it disappeared before I got it. He got it. See, somebody that gets my vibe is here. It's okay. I love you.
Harsh. That's rude. Okay, don't get your house. I didn't even know I had that still.
No, how did you end up with 2 of those bags though? Did I buy you one?
2 of those?
Yeah.
No, I bought those a long time.
Well, one of them still has the friggin' tags on it.
No, that one you did. There's 2 of which bags?
I don't know. Those 2 right there.
None of these had a tag on it.
Okay, well, I
That
thought I saw a
one.
tag. My
the
bad.
one from Montana.
My bad.
And then this one we bought.
I don't think did I buy that one in Montana?
Well, it had that sticker on it.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. We got a cooler then too.
So, yeah.
Oh.
I realize it's a lot, and it needs to be, but you know, I don't want to come in here and go over to the shelf and be like, I think I need this, I think I need this. So instead, I have a couple insulated screwdrivers for each bag. Bags that I don't want to carry as many tools, I will carry like all-in-one tools, like this Weehaw. Now this is an insulated version, right? So this would be perfect for this bag because I don't have to carry as many. But this bag is also bigger, so maybe that bag over there, which is
That bag is
basic.
heavy AF.
Right, I know. And the more tools you put in it, the heavier it gets. So you can put one tool in it, but then what's the point of a nice big bag? I don't know. So I will basically organize everything by the exact, you know, Phillips, flathead, small, medium, large, that kind of thing. Get any of these non-insulated out. I realize that I don't need these for plumbing, but if I'm using a Phillips or a flathead screwdriver in plumbing, there's a really good chance it's like a pull pump or a breaker. So why would I not just want the insulated ones? And since I have multiple sets, I'm really good, honestly. Boom. So, yeah, give these to my son, find the extra pair of Milwaukee lineman's pliers that are missing, and get these bags set up. We'll be on this Friday's YouTube. And that's all I have to say. Besides, it's time for more of that really great water.
I mean, are we ready to be done being live?
Does anyone else have questions?
Questions, comments, concerns?
Oh my god.
Oh, Mia just showed up on our live. What'd you find? What'd you find? What'd you find?
I found another wire stripper. And then these are all
You
my
missed
wire
it, Mia.
terminals.
Jake dumped all his shit out on the table.
Sorry when I sent you the video.
Oh my gosh. Sue wants a karaoke birthday party.
Network checks.
Only if I get to bartend.
RJ45s. Why do I have so many different RJ45s? Oh my gosh.
You just work here
I
sometimes?
just work here sometimes. Okay.
I need to get the black PACKOUT set, 3 drawers, 2 big drawers, 1 drawer, all of it. Is the insulated screwdrivers metric or SAE? And then Renovation Rental says, how are you so awesome, Jake? It's because he's marrying me. Like, I'm not going to give him... He has a lot of really awesome street cred on his own, but there's a level of chaos that I bring that just helps elevate it. Oh, was it in Mexico?
No,
Don't...
but that's where I traveled with that bag.
Oh, this is when we bought the tape measure.
I think that's really cute that if somebody asked, are my screwdrivers metric or SAE?
I just read the comment because I am not.
Okay.
I am just here to say that it was 265 pesos for that tape measure.
There's the Milwaukee set. And then we have...
Huh.
What is this? Weha. Are these all Weha? I did not realize that my really old set...
Well, thank you. I think the garage looks great too. Are you ready? Instagram's going to go on a quick little 360 with me. We're going to go over here to my corner of shame and the sweet bench Jake built me. Do. There's some printers that aren't working. Isn't that great? And then there's all my filament. Whee! We're slowly getting there. It only took 2 moves and a lot of time. And a lot of patience from this man right here. He's a saint.
I mean, I'm okay.
No, you're a saint.
Going a little far there, but...
You live with me and my kids. You get like
live with
17
me.
extra bonus points.
Okay, so are we giving this one away? We're donating this?
Why not? If somebody in the comments wants it, by all means.
Okay. Or head over to the Friday video.
There you go.
We'll even ship it to you, as long as you're not in Canada. Or, as long as you're not outside of the United States. Because shipping gets expensive. And can we even say witches have bills to pay? Hi, she's witches. Yeah. I have apparently...
Is this where slow and steady wins the race? Is this where I make an ex-wife joke?
I don't know, but look, I got a lot of strippers.
And for the record, I'm referring to my ex-husband. I'm not trying to start no shit. I'm being funny.
Have an ex?
I know, right? I had a whole life before you, Jake. It was wild. Actually, I'm really glad. No.
I'm gonna need another pair of scissors.
I love
I don't
you.
know if I have enough
If
scissors.
you did that intrusive thought, I would support you, but also be very mad.
You'd make fun of me.
I wouldn't make.
Apparently-
I would make fun of you, and then I would crochet the shit out of your beard.
Have you ever had to fix a pin or get something out of a really tiny, small, tight hole? On the job. Dental picks. Don't hate it. Alright. There's even tools not in here that should be in here. That are over in the house and other places. So I get like one day and I guess I gotta find it and I gotta get, oh my gosh, I can't believe
See, this is how I trick him into starting a Friday video. When he's sleeping, do it. I'm not gonna cut his beard. What else am I gonna pull on? Sorry.
On that note. I got something to do. Apparently we need the paracord in the house. All right. Camo or neon? Hey, it matches your Stanley.
It does. It does. Isn't it fancy?
All right. I'm all good. I hope they got enough information. I built the PACKOUT you asked me to.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
Yeah.
This was fun. And I tricked Jake into starting the Friday video. Ouch.
Yeah, lots of videos. I don't know if we're gonna show the big PACKOUT drawer that is also the house version of all this, which is I have quadruplicates to where it's the stuff that I keep for the house. So when I'm working on a job, I literally saved that stupid level to go. Well, I might need one.
I love you so much, you beautiful, beautiful human.
I definitely have a problem getting rid of tools, but I gotta go. I'm hungry. I'm tired. And apparently...
We have a new Days of Our Lives episode to watch.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because there's a new one every day and Plex downloads it. I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm not going to make him watch that with me. I'm nice.
We gotta go. I'm out.
Hasta
Bye.
luego.
I
Thank
usually
you.
say, Pack out.
A whole hour. How do I shut this off?